see. Anyway, welcome everybody. Good to see you. My name is Laura, intermediate level Pilates class. Tonight we'll be using the toning balls as well as the band. If they get to be kind of troublesome, just feel free to put them off to the side. I did have some surgery last week right here. So I'm going to try to do as much as I can of everything, but if for some reason I'm not, do as I say, not as I do, okay? So if for some reason we're not about easy, and I know that, but I don't want you to think I'm slacking, but if for some reason I need to just put my head down for a little bit, you guys know to keep yours up in flexion and to keep working. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and start with our set of toning balls. Situating those feet to be hip distance apart. Reaching the toning balls up towards the ceiling. And as soon as you do that, you should have pulled your belly in, right? As soon as you do this, pulling that belly in, taking an inhale. And then as you exhale, allowing that body to slowly round forward. Reaching all the way down here towards the floor. Taking the crown of the head towards the floor, the nose towards the knees, breathing in. Then as you exhale, pulling the abdominals in and slowly rebuilding, restacking, coming all the way back up. And again, it's an inhale in, plug the shoulders down onto the back, and then as you exhale, abdominals come in as you slowly go down. And reach all the way down to the floor. Take a deep inhale here, in through the nose. And then as you exhale, slowly rebuild and restack that spine, coming all the way back up to where we started. And literally think about you stacking one vertebra on top of the other. Let's take another inhale in, and then exhale, come down. All the way down. Reach here for the floor. Take an inhale in through the nose. And then as you exhale, slowly come up. All the way up. Let's just do one more. Inhale in. And then exhale, abdominals come in as you go down, reaching all the way down to the ground. And just breathe in, taking a breath, inhaling in. And then exhaling, slowly coming up. All the way up. Now, go ahead and take and point that left foot out. We're going to take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, circle the arms up and bring that leg in towards the knee of the opposite leg. Extend the leg out to the side, open the arms. Bring it back in, lift up. Open, lift, bring the leg in. Do one more. Open, bring it in. Take it down. Now let's try that to the other side. So we're going to situate that left foot straight. We're going to take that right foot out here. Reach the arms up, and as you do that, bring that leg in and hold it. Extend that leg to the side, open the arms to a T with the weights, hold it here. And then bring it up. And take it away. So try to be standing up nice and tall. Shoulders are down. We exhale here. And then open. Let's try one more. Lift that leg up, hold it here, and then bring it all the way up, and take it down. Nice. Let's go ahead and come to the mat with our toning balls. Sitting up tall on the one edge of the mat. Toning balls into the hands. Taking that inhale in, and then as you exhale, just allow your body to go back and just roll the toning balls back a little bit. Take an inhale here, and then as you exhale, you're going to pull the belly in. You'll round your body forward, And then step your spine up. And again, it's an inhale here, it's an exhale, go back. Hold it here, take a breath, inhale in. And then as you exhale, pull the belly in, round the body forward, and step up tall. Now let's separate the legs a little bit farther so they're kind of like the width distance apart to the mat. Taking the weights into the hands, elbows are into the body. Take an inhale here. Exhale, go back into a seeker. Hold it. I want you to extend the arms out, tap the arms to the floor, lift them back up, bring them in. Again, extend out, tap down, lift up, bring them in. Take it out, tap it down, lift it up, bring it in. One more. Take it out, tap it down, lift it up, bring it in. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, round yourself forward and stack the spine up. Okay, we're going to do that same sequence, but we're going to float the legs. So same thing, we're going to take, legs are wide, we're on the heels, arms are here, we'll take an inhale in first. Let's go back into seeker. Now once you're maintaining and feeling pretty stable in seeker, float the legs. Take the arms out, tap them down, lift them up, bring them in. Take them out, tap them down, lift up, bring it in. You got to really rely on those abdominals to keep that point of balance. We're going to do one more after this. Come on, hang in there. You've got it. Take it out. Take it down. Lift it up. Bring it in. Heels down. Take a breath. And exhale it. Stack it up tall. Inhale here. This time as you exhale, go all the way down. Allow the body to come all the way down. And then once you're down on the floor, just put the toning balls off to the side. Scoot yourself up if you'd like to be more into the center of the mat from top to bottom. Feet are out in front of the knees. Knees are a couple inches apart from one another. Head is just gently nodded towards the chest. Place your hip bones and pubic bone into that neutral pelvis position. And let's just focus in on the breath. So remember, we're not thinking about what happened, we're not thinking about what's going to happen, we're just thinking about right here, the here and the now. So we're bringing the mind into the body, and we'll take a deep breath in through the nose. And then as you exhale, just exhale it out through the mouth. Pull the abdominals in, sink the belly button down, lift up into the pelvic floor. And again, it's an inhale in through the nose, lateral expansion of the lungs and the ribs. And then as you exhale, just exhale it out through the mouth. Pull the belly button down. Pull everything in tight. Lift up into that pelvic floor. Pulling the mind and the body in connection with one another. We'll take an inhale in through the nose, lateral expansion. And this time as you exhale out, I just want you to exhale out if there's any stress, tension, anxiety, negativity. Just let it go. Just feel the body relax into the mat. And then just take another deep breath in, inhale in. And then go ahead and just exhale it all the way out. And then from here, let's go ahead and reach for those toning balls. Take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, let's float that right leg to tabletop and then the left. We'll take an inhale, nod the chin towards the chest. And then as you exhale, let's lift ourselves up into flexion. And reach the toning balls up here towards the ceiling and then bring them down to a 90. So I want the right toes to tap down on the inhale and then exhale lift. And then it's left. So you're lifted in flexion, eyes are looking directly towards the thighs and lower. and tap down. Inhale, exhale, lift. Now reach the weights up to the ceiling. Arms are straight, elbows are soft, and we continue going into the toe taps. And we tap it down. And one more here. Now let's take the arms out to a T. Elbows are soft, kind of a little bit rounded perhaps, and tap it down. And tap it here. Let's do one more. Take it down. One more here. And then bring it all the way in. Take the head down and just bring the knees into the chest. Just take a moment here to take a breath in. Inhale in and exhale it out. And another inhale. And exhale. And then from here, let's allow those legs to be in a tabletop position. Weights into the hands, toenail balls into the hands. Take an inhale in, then as you exhale, let's lift up into flexion. Go into that iron cross. Allow the arms to come out. Take the legs to a diagonal, and then exhale. See if you can touch the weights behind the thighs. And here's your inhale. Here's your exhale. And it's an inhale here, and it's an exhale. And inhale, and exhale. And it's open, and close it up. And inhale, and exhale. And let's do 3. Bring it in. And let's do 2. Bring it in. One more here. And bring it in. And then go ahead and take your head down. Take your head down. Just bring the knees into the chest for a moment. Just taking that breath in, that inhale in through the nose. And then exhaling it out. And then let's take the legs up towards the ceiling. Cross the left one over onto the right. So they're crossed at the ankles. Take an inhale here. Exhale, lift yourself up into flexion. Allow those legs to go away as the weights go up overhead. And then bring and bend the elbows back down. And legs are crossed. We just take the arms back. And we bring them down. And we lower. Here's your inhale, here's your exhale. Pull it all in and together. Eyes are looking towards the mid-thigh, imaginary oranges under the chin, and bring it in. Now let's go ahead and switch it. So go ahead and take the arms and legs away, and bring it in. And again, take it away. And bring it in. And away. Bring it in. One more here. Take it away, bring it in, and then take it down. Now, keeping the head down, putting the left foot onto the floor, taking the right leg up to the ceiling, placing your right hand down onto the mat, allowing that left arm to go out to a T. As you lower that right leg, cross that left arm and hold it here. And then lift up. So we're taking the arm to a T. The leg is long. The leg goes down. It hovers above the floor, and we cross that arm and we hold it.
The arm straight across, not diagonal.
The arm is like, elbow is bent, and it's like over my tummy.
Okay.
Or over my ribs. So the arm is straight here as it goes out, and then as it comes in, I bend it, and I kind of cross it over as if I was going to give myself a one-armed hug, and then lift up. And here's your inhale, here's your exhale. Hold it here. And up. One more, take an inhale, exhale, hold it here. And up. Now let's switch. Let's go ahead and take that right foot down. Lift that left leg up. Take that arm out to a T. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lower the leg, cross the arm and hold it. And then lift the leg up. Open the arm to a T. And exhale. And lift. and exhale. And lift. And exhale it here. And lift. Let's do 2 more. Lower that leg, cross that arm over and hold it here. Hold it, hold it. And come up 1 more. Take an inhale, exhale, lower, cross, hold it. And then go ahead and bring it all the way in. Let's reach for the band and just take the band on the bottom of the left foot. And anchor it down into that left hand. Right foot is on the mat, right knee is bent. Just pull that leg towards you a little bit here. Give yourself a little bit of a stretch in the back of the leg, and then bring it to that true 90, and let's take it out to the side on the inhale. And then exhale, circle it around and bring it up. And again, it's out to the side. Here's your inhale. Here's your exhale, circle and come up. And take it out. And open and circle. Bring it up. Now let's reverse it. Take that heel down on the inhale, on the exhale, externally rotate, bring it all the way up. All the way. And again, we take it down on the inhale, on the exhale, open, circle, circle, all the way up. And let's do 1 more here. Take it down. And open and circle. All the way. And now let's switch it. Put the right foot in, take the left out. And pull that right foot toward you a little bit. Stretching into the back of the leg. This is like the closest you can get to feet in the straps, right? And then from here, allow that leg to go open to the side. When you're on the reformer and you have feet in the straps, and you let those legs kind of fall forward towards your head, you get that nice stretch. Open and circle. And let's do 1 more. Open out to the side. Circle around. Bring it up. Good. Now let's reverse it. Take that heel down. Externally rotate. And be mindful, when you do this from side to side, does your right leg have the same amount of mobility and flexibility as the left? And bring it up. And let's do 1 more here. Let's go ahead and take it down. And open and circle it. And bring it all the way up to where we started. Now let's go ahead and take the band off, but allow the body to come up and position the toeing ball to be behind you. So we're going to kind of do a little bit of a C curve onto them. And we have the band. Beyond the heels. And I want you to be pressing back into those toeing balls. So you're kind of like giving yourself a little bit of, as if you were going to do a pelvic tilt. And take a breath in, inhale, and then as you exhale, just kind of lift up off of them. I've got to adjust mine a little bit more. I want them right behind you. Yeah, right behind you. So when you might push them away a little bit when you go back onto them, but like right up against you. And they will move a little bit, but I don't want them like a foot away from you. Okay, so just go into that little bit of a C curve. You should feel them there into your back. And then just lift up. Good. And then take another inhale and then exhale, hold it here. All right, so holding that, you're into that pelvic tilt. I want you to bring the right side of that band down and up and around. Now left. So imagine that we're rowing. You're on your heels. Your heels are imaginarily pulling towards your booty. You're in a C curve onto the weights. So you should be feeling this. Up and around, tension in the band. And take it down. Here's your inhale, here's your exhale. And then down. Don't forget, heels are pulling towards your booty. And down for 2. And 2. 1 more here. Take it down. 1 more here. Hold it here. Take a breath in. And then let yourself come up. So, felt good, right? Woo. Yes, delicious is right. Take an inhale in. Exhale, go back onto those toning balls. Work it into that belly. I want you to take the band, kind of pull it down around the legs a little bit, and then lift it up. So still on the heels, still imaginary pulling it towards you. Bring it down, feel that. You should feel the belly right here. And then lift. All right, come on, here we go. We exhale. In. Exhale. In. Exhale. In. Exhale. In. Ooh, this is hot Pilates. Take it down. And up. Come on, 3 more. Bring it down. Lift it up. 2 more. Down. Pull it. Lift. 1 more. Down. And lift. Take an inhale. Exhale. Whew. Round it forward. Stack it up nice and tall. And then go ahead and take those toning balls out of the way so that you can inhale and then exhale. Slowly bring your body all the way back down. All right, let's go into a little bit of bridging with the band. Bring the feet in as much underneath the knees as possible. Take a deep breath in. We're going to have the band kind of be above the upper thighs, yeah? So we'll take an inhale here. We'll exhale. Go from that neutral pelvis into imprint. Lift up. Press the band down as you lift the body up. Palms are going to be hovering above the mat. Just take a breath in. And then as you exhale, slowly allow the spine to come back down. Roll. Imprint to neutral. And again, take an inhale here. Exhale. Gently tuck. Heel lift. Come up into that bridge. And then from here, I want you to pull the hands to the floor and then release them. So adjust the tension as necessary. Here's your exhale. Pull down. And release it. And exhale, pull down. And release it. And exhale down. And lift. 2 more. Exhale it. 1 more here. Take an inhale in. Then as you exhale, slowly come down. All the way down. Wow. What the heck? Oh my gosh, you guys. Take an inhale. I think the doors even shook. Exhale.
You threw it at the floor.
Gosh, what was that? Felt like almost like an earthquake.
Apparently a very strong man.
Yeah. Now bring it all the way up and overhead this time, the band. And then from here, I just want you to pull the arms down to a 90, so the band's gonna touch the top of your head. Reach the arms up long. And here's your exhale. Bring the arms down to a 90. Stay holding bridge and lift up. And exhale it here. And reach it up. And let's exhale it. And lift. 1 more. And exhale. Now reach the arms long, let the hands be onto the floor, take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, slowly start to take the body down. 1 vertebra at a time, and when you're ready, reach those arms to be all the way up here towards the ceiling. And then from here, let's go ahead and reach for the toning balls again. And then from here, we're going to take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, I want you to lift the legs up into tabletop, and you come up into flexion. So you're lifting up into flexion. So I want you to imagine that we're going to do angels in the sand, because we're not going to say the other S word, because we don't want to think about that other S word. But we're going to do high elevated angels in the sand. Okay, so what I want you to do is the arms are going to come around while the legs open. Lift, give yourself a little bit more of a lift here. And then take the arms around, bring the legs back together. And here's your exhale. Let the weights lift you up. Can you get the shoulder blades off the floor? And around. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And 3 more. Here's your exhale. Lift up. Hold it. Bring the legs together. And circle the arms over the legs. Lift. And back. And 1 more. Hold it here. And around. Woo. And take it all the way down. Just bring those knees in. Just take a moment to take a breath in. Inhale in. And exhale it out. And another inhale in. And exhale it out. And then from here, go ahead and keep those legs into that tabletop position. Reach the arms towards the ceiling. Pull them down so they're in goalposts. Legs will stay in tabletop, head will stay down. Rotate the hands so the palms face up. And then bring them back to that 90 start. Take them back and lift up. And take them back. Lift up. Now lift up into flexion. Take them back. Lift up. And take them back. Rotate. Lift up. And let's do 2 more. Take them back. Lift it up. 1 more here. Take them back. Lift it up. Now, I want you to extend the left leg. Take the weights up. Bring them down to goalposts. Extend right. Take the weights up. Bring them back down when the leg comes in. And it's lift. And lower. It's reach. And lower. Lengthen. And lower. And reach. 1 more here. Last one here. And bring it in. Okay, now we're going to go into the 100. So you can use the weights if you would like to, and to the hands. It's optional. If you would rather not, that's okay. Remember, legs can be level 1 tabletop, level 2 to the ceiling, or level 3 once you're lifted into flexion. You can take the legs out onto a diagonal. Let's start with the legs in that tabletop. We'll inhale, nod the chin to the chest. Exhale, lift yourselves up. Position the legs for your level, and then let's go ahead and get started. We'll inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. And feel free to use the toning balls if you'd like to. And exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. And inhale. And exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. And inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. And 5 more seconds. And inhale, palms go up. 4, 5, and exhale. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Eyes looking to your thighs. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2 more sets. And inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 1 more set. And inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and bring it. Take the head down. Knees will come into the chest. Just allow your body to gently go from side to side. Circle the ankles and wiggle the toes. And just breathe in. And exhale it And then from here, let's go ahead and just take one of the towing balls and place it down by the feet. We're gonna go into the roll up. Have it be between the ankles or somewhere down there by the feet. Feet will be flexed. Arms will be back onto a slight diagonal. We'll keep the legs glued down as we take an inhale in. And then we'll exhale, pull the belly in and lift up. And round and reach it forward, pointing into the toes, taking the nose down towards the knees, breathing in, inhaling in. And then as you exhale, lengthen up, and then curve your way down. So sweep the belly, flex into the feet. So the ball's going to move a little bit forward, a little bit back. And then again, we'll take an inhale, nod the chin towards the chest, and then as we exhale, lift yourself up. And round and reach and point. Take a breath, breathe in, pull the belly back to the wall behind you, and then exhale, come up. Flex the feet, and then bring it down. Ball kind of it helps in a way to keep you going down straight. Kind of is like a little bit of a guide, keeping the legs straight. We'll take an inhale in. We'll exhale, chin nods, and we lift up. Round and reach and point. Take a breath, inhale it. And then exhale, come up. Flex the feet and come down. All the way down. And inhale here. Feet are flexed. Exhale, lift it up. Round and reach it here. Point into the toes. Just breathe in. And then as you exhale, go ahead and come up. We're going to come down into that C curve, into that half roll back. See if you can take the toning ball and get it up onto your right leg. Now from here, can you roll it up a little and then press it up? Roll it up, press it up. Two more, roll it up, press it up. One more. Press it up. Switch. That's part half the exercise is getting it into the right spot. And then roll it up and press it out. And roll it up. Press it out. Two more. Roll it up. Press it out. One more here. Roll it up. Press it out. Let the toning ball fall. And allow the body to come all the way down. Woo. And then from there, get those toning balls to be toward your hands. And just take an inhale in, and then heels are low. As you exhale, rock the body up and balance it. Once you're balanced, take those toning balls and place them above mid-back. So they're going to put you up into a flexion. We're just going to be here for just two of the exercises.
Don't get too comfy.
Not too comfy. Right. Don't lounge too much. All right, so here we go. Legs are going to go into that tabletop. You'll know if you have them in the right spot. If you're not feeling anything in the belly, you may have to adjust them a little bit. And then from here, extend the left leg long, bring the right leg in. And then let's switch. And reach. And switch. And lengthen it here. And switch. So our single leg stretch, the first of the series of 5. And reach. Lengthen. And let's do 5. And 5. So eyes are looking right towards the thighs, no eyes to the ceiling. And this is 4. And we've got 3. 2 more here. One last one. And 1. And then go ahead and bring it in. So just bring the knees in if you want to hang the head back a little bit, kind of take it from side to side. And then from the single leg stretch, we'll go right into that double leg stretch here on the toning balls like this. So those legs will be in tabletop. Now before we go into it, I want you to reach the arms forward. Give me 3 mini lifts up. 3, 2, 1. Then do a double leg stretch, circle around. Lift it 3, lift it 2, lift it 1, and then double leg stretch, circle around. And we lift 3, lift up 2, lift up 1, double leg stretch, circle. So it's not a head bob, we're not little chickens, we're lifting the upper body. And we're lifting it. It's not a huge lift. It's not even, we're not even coming off of the toning balls, but we're rocking it forward. We're double leg stretching, and then we're bringing it around. All right, let's flow. Here we go. 3, and 2, and 1, and inhale, and exhale. Lift it. 3, lift it. 2, lift it. 1, and back, and circle, and 3, and 2, and 1. Take it back and circle, and 3. It's 2. It's 1. Take it back and circle. 3 more, and lift, and lift, and lift, and double leg stretch, and circle. 2 more, and lift, 2, and 3, and open, and circle. Last one, and lift, and 2, and 3, and open, and circle, but we lift it. 3, come on, lift it. 2, and 1. Whew. Take the feet down, roll off of the toning balls, place them off to the side. Bring your body down, bring the knees in. And take your head left to right. Just kind of shrug your shoulders up. And then we'll go from there right into the single straight leg stretch. Legs will be lifted towards the ceiling, bend in the knee, it's okay, we just don't pull behind it. We'll take an inhale here, and then as you exhale, lift yourselves up into flexion. Let's take that left leg out while the right one comes in for a 2 count. Inhale, inhale, exhale, switch it. And extend the leg long, and bring it up. And it's a reach, reach, lift. And it's reach, reach, lift, and breathe, lift, and lengthen, lengthen, lift, and inhale, inhale, reach, lift it up, and lengthen, and breathe, reach. Let's do 3. And it's 3. We've got 2. And it's 2. 1 more here, and 1. Last one. And bring it in. Head down, knees in. And you just take a breath, inhale in, and exhale it out. And now use another inhale, and exhale. Now reach for the toning balls, 1 into each hand. Take the legs up towards the ceiling. Give me a Pilates V, heels together, toes apart. Take an inhale, nod the chin to the chest. Exhale, lift and reach it. So reach forward with the toning balls. Let's go ahead and flex the feet on the down. Point the toes on the up. So flex the feet on the down. Exhale, point lift. See if you can keep the heels connected. Come down and flex lift. Let those toning balls pull you up a little bit more. Maybe lift it up past the tips of the shoulder blades. Try and take it down. And point and lift up. Flex on the down. And lift up. And take it down. And lift. And let's do 3 more. 3. And lift it. 2 more. And point. 1 more here. And point. And take it down. And again, just head goes side to side. It doesn't feel so cold in here anymore, right? And just breathe, take an inhale in. Whew, and exhale it out. And then from there, we'll go into the last of the series, which is that crisscross exercise. And then with this, let's go ahead and reach for the toning balls. Take the legs into a tabletop. Take an inhale in. And then as you exhale, lift yourself up. Take the toning balls behind the head. And let's reach and extend left leg, bring right in and hold it. And then inhale as you come to center. And then exhale it here. Bring that left knee in towards that right armpit. And then you inhale as you come to center. And we exhale here, twist the air out. And then we come to center. So don't rush this part, the twist. And then bring it to center. Feel those obliques right here. And bring it in. And we exhale it here. And we exhale it. And exhale. Bring it up. And exhale, lift, twist. And exhale. Let's do 2 more. Lift it. Bring it in. 2 more. 1 more here. Come on, we've got it. This is 1. Last one here. Lift it. Whew. Bring it in, take it down. And just breathe. Inhale it in and exhale it out. Toning balls down for a moment, hands behind the thighs, heels are low by the booty. We'll take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, rock the body up and balance it. Once you're balanced, come down, reach for 1 toning ball and the green band. Come down onto your side. Toning ball above the ankle. Arm out. One under the band in one hand. The other here. Taking that inhale in. Then as you exhale, lifting up the legs, lowering the band down. So this was our awakening. That band is not got enough tension. So we got to choke up on it. Take an inhale in. Exhale, bring it down. So I want there to be tension in that band. And then lower. And exhale, lift. And lower. And exhale, lift it up. Hold it here. Lower it down. And exhale, lift, hold. Lower. Exhale, lift and hold it. Lower. Let's do 4 more. Lift it up, hold it. And down. 3 more. Lift up. Exhale. Lift those legs up as high as you can. Hold it here. Last two, lift it up. Lower down. One last one, lift it up. Lower down. Now go ahead, lift the legs up. Reach the arm down. I want you to circle that arm, but I want you to keep tension on it going forward for 4. Keep the legs lifted. 3. Come down. 2. Come down. 1. Now reverse it. 4. And bring it down slow. 3. And 2. One more here. Take it down. Nice job. Let's go ahead and switch on over. Okay, so you guys know what to do? I'm going to do it bandless. One end here, other end will be here. Take an inhale in, exhale, lift up, bring it down. So right away we know we probably don't have enough tension in the band. So correct that, choke up on it. Here's your inhale, here's your exhale. And inhale here, and exhale. Take it down, bring it up. And lower, and lift. Lower down, and lift up. And lower, and lift. Pull that band down, tension in that band. Lift those legs up as high as you can, working into that oblique. Let's do 3 more. Lift up 3. We've got 2. Good. One more here. And lower. Now go ahead, lift up the legs, lower that arm. We're going to circle forward for 4. So it's up, down, and around for 4. Tension in the band. And circle it 3. Legs stay lifted. We circle it 2. We circle it 1. Can your hand kind of graze that outer thigh? And then let's reverse it. Circle it back for 4. Circle it 3. It's 2. 1 more. And bring it all the way down. Nice job. Let's go ahead and just roll right over onto your tummy. Do a little bit of back extension and then a plank. So tops of the feet are onto the mat. Hands are reaching forward. Arms are reaching forward. We're going to take an inhale in. As you exhale, you're going to lift up your arms and your legs. You're going to open both to the side, bring them both back in, and take them down. So, kind of a little bit of a theme or a sequence, angels in the sand. Take an inhale in, exhale, lift up, open, bring them back, take them down. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift, so belly's in, no going into the back. Open the arms, open the legs, bring it in, take them down. And it's not a big open on the legs. Take an inhale in, exhale, lift, open. Circle back, take it down. Let's do 1 more. Take a breath in, inhale in, exhale, lift, and open, and in. And go ahead and take it all the way down. Now, take an inhale in here. As you exhale, lift up that left arm, and I want you to slightly rotate and look under it. And then come down. Take an inhale here. Exhale, lift up right, rotate. And down. Inhale, exhale, lift up. Hold it. Another inhale, exhale here, lift up, hold it. And bring it all the way down. Now from here, Take your hands, put them directly under the shoulders, and push yourself up and back. Stretch it out. Either shell stretch or child's pose. And then from here, going into our plank. So, you know one of the 4 positions you can be in, so go ahead and think about which one you'd like to do. And position yourself into that plank. So if you're in a full body plank, wrists are under shoulders. If you're in on your forearms, elbows are under shoulders. And just take a moment here and just focusing on the breath. Inhaling it in and exhaling it out. Inhale in. And use the mirror, check your form. So don't let it go into your back, but also don't let your booty be sky high in the air. Or let the head hang down. Just breathe. And exhale it out. Let's do one more here. Take an inhale in. Inhale it up, exhale it out. Get down, stretch it back. Stretch it out. And just breathe, inhale in. And exhale it out. And let's go ahead and come up and do our final stretches together. So feet will be flexed. Legs just a little bit wider than hip distance. Arms to a T going into the saw stretch. Inhale as you rotate left. And exhale as you bring it down. And then you'll breathe in here. Inhale. And then exhale, come up. And we'll come to center. And then we'll rotate here going right. And we'll bring it down. And we'll take an inhale here. And we'll exhale, come up. And center. And we inhale. And we exhale. We breathe. Come up. And center. And again, rotate. And reach. And hold. And up. And center. Now go ahead, bring the legs in. Take an inhale in, go into that spine twist. Exhale, bring those hands down, twist left. And then again, we'll inhale. And we'll exhale. And we inhale up. And exhale down. Twist into that spine. One more here. And exhale. And then come back here, forward. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, bring the palms together, bring them down in front of the heart and chest, nod the chin to the chest, sit behind the sitting bones. Just take a moment to just self-reflect as you breathe in through the nose. And you exhale it out through the mouth. It's another deep inhale in through the nose. And exhale it out. And just take another deep inhalation in through the nose, laterally expanding the lungs and the ribs. And then as you exhale, just exhale it out through the mouth. And again, just do a body check. Realize how much stronger you feel. You have more energy, more motivation to face the rest of the evening. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, thank you. If you wouldn't mind giving your things a spritz, that would be great. So good to see all of you on this beautiful summer evening. Thank you for spending it here.